Success isn't just about the mindset and the hustle, it's about energy. Energy is everything. Your frequency is what you frequently see. And if you're constantly tired, if you're feeling unfocused, if you're sluggish, if you're down, if you're unmotivated, if you feel like you don't have any energy, it's because you're fueling your body the wrong way.
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh.
Hey guys, Brendan here, and in this video I'm going to talk about energy. I'm going to talk about optimizing yourself to become a high performer and get you feeling better and to dominate every area of your life by getting some fundamentals. Now, some of this stuff isn't probably new for you, but maybe you need to hear it again in a new unit time. It may hit you differently. Now, some of the things that I go through are very fundamental, but we all fail them. So many people, they know what to do, but they're not doing what they know they need to do. Why? Because generally it's a lack of discipline, but also there's not an importance for it. We don't see how it's actually going to help us. So one of the biggest things is to understand like having more energy and visualizing that and going, well, if I have like 10 out of 10 energy all the time, what am I going to be able to create for my life? How am I going to feel? And then you get more of like, I want to get to that point, and you have more drive to get there. You'll find that you start doing more of these things. And so the first thing, we need to fuel your body like it's a high achiever. The quality of your nutrition determines your energy, your focus, and your endurance. Cut out the junk, prioritize whole foods and eating clean, and fuel for your results. You think about it, if you were going to fuel your body with takeaway food, naturally you're not going to run. If we relate this, and you might have heard me say this before, fuel your Ferrari. Now your body might not look like a Ferrari right now, but it's a Ferrari in the making. But if you have a Ferrari, you're not going to put the cheapest fuel in it. You're going to put like the El Primo stuff in. Why? Because you want it to function better. You want it to function really, really good. Well, food is fuel. And for me, that is my mindset. I'm like, this is fuel. If I look at like takeaway, and then if I look at like, some good clean food, I'm like, which one of these is going to fuel me better? Which one's going to give me so much more energy? I know that if I eat, say this, and I always just come back to KFC. I think I used to love it when I was a kid, but now that afterwards, if I eat it, I haven't eaten it for years, but if I eat it, I'm like, why did I do that for? Because afterwards you feel terrible, feel greasy, feel like shit, your skin reacts. Like, you can tell someone who eats clean because their skin's good. You can tell someone who eats lots of shit food, junk food, takeaway, soft drinks, eats lots of processed sugar, processed foods. You can tell because you can see it in their skin. So the mindset that you need to have if you want to optimize your energy is that food is fuel. And when you understand that all it is fuel, you'll then start choosing different foods. You'll start choosing better things for your body. Not only will your body function better, will you have more energy, but it will probably start giving you more energy to do more things, and you'll probably start working out better, and you'll probably get in better physical shape, all from just eating better. It's crazy. I know too, if I eat something that's sugary, I want more of it, but if I don't, it's fine. I can have something sitting, not that I do, but I could have something sitting on my desk, like some kind of sweet or chocolate or something. I could have it sitting there, I could look at it the whole time. It could sit on there for months, and I just not even do it. I'd probably just throw it away because I'm like, I don't want it, and it's just taking up space. But if I was to have it opened and have one, and I saw it there, it probably wouldn't last very long because I've had it, and then it's like, it's on your mind, and that's what sugar and these processed foods do. There's some companies that pay millions and hundreds of millions of dollars to make food and have chemicals in it that make it addictive, so you want to keep eating it. It's crazy because the more money that they make by you buying things from them, the more they want to keep selling you things. So if you get sucked into that and you buy it, your body then is craving it because they've chemically enhanced the food to do that. So there's so much that goes on. But the more you can avoid that and not even eat it at all, then you don't even have that draw to it. I always find that the cleaner I eat, the less I feel like eating any of that other food. But if I do eat some, it kind of draws me back a little bit, So that's why I'm just like, I don't have any interest in it. And Jim Rohn said, take care of your body. It's the only place that you have to live. You wouldn't run around putting shit around your house because you live there. But why do we do that to ourselves? So fuel your body with the good fuel and you'll function better, you'll have better energy. And the second point here is master your sleep for maximum recovery. Poor sleep destroys your mental clarity. It destroys your discipline and your testosterone levels as well. I don't know about you, but we could probably all do with a bit more testosterone, right? But if you can build a powerful night routine that puts you into sleep so you wake up feeling restful and you wake up ready to win, it's gonna make a massive difference to your energy levels, how you think, how you feel. I don't know about you, but if you're tired, I want to quit. If I'm tired, I want to quit. And this is why in the military, they still push people and sleep deprive them to see what really goes up and push them to the limits. It's because it's one of the biggest things. And it's almost like torture, but we almost do that to ourselves. And I'm going to be honest here, this one here is probably a little bit more for me too at the same time, because I probably push the boundaries slightly on sleep. Now my sleep routine is good. I hit the pillow, I go straight to sleep. I optimize my sleep, I track my sleep, I've got an Oura ring, and so I'm tracking my energy levels. It's probably just I could do with a little bit of extra sleep. And the reason that I stay up later is because I'm doing my self-development, and I love that, and I'm like, one more little bit, or I'll watch a little bit more, or I'll keep doing a little bit more, or I'll write a few more questions, or whatever it is. And so I'm my own worst enemy in that, so I'm developing myself, but then I'm taking away from the sleep slightly. So I'm working on it. But it's something that we've got to continue to keep going. Like, I'm not perfect, I never will be. If anyone says that they are, run, because they're delusional. But sleep is so important, it's going to affect your energy so much. Thomas Dekker said, sleep is the golden chain that ties health and our bodies together. It's really important. This is why I track my sleep all the time. Although I don't sleep for the longest amount of time, my sleep quality has improved massively. My resting heart rate, there's loads of different things. Eating 2 hours before bed minimum, putting glasses on, red light glasses, blue light glasses, so they're red, so it really cuts out all the technology. Everything's dark in the room, having it cold, all those types of things to optimize sleep. But basically, just do what you can to maximize the sleep and maximize your recovery around that, and naturally that's going to help your energy levels. And the last point here, to optimize your daily energy levels. Learn how to balance your food, your hydration, and your movement throughout the day to maintain high energy and to avoid the crashes. Unfortunately, a lot of people, if they feel tired, they have some caffeine or an energy drink or something like that, which then creates a bit of a peak and a crash. Whereas we need to have sustainable ways of doing this. So not only will those first two around how we eat and how we sleep is going to affect our energy levels, also how much water we drink. A lot of people are very, very dehydrated. Most people should be drinking 2, 3, 4 liters a day, depending on what they are, but most people would be lucky to drink 1. So hydrate yourself better too. It's going to make a big difference in your daily energy levels. Another thing that I personally do is moving the body throughout the day. I've got a little rebounder and I jump on it very regularly, trying to get some energy in my body. I noticed I did a Tony Robbins seminar. It was overnight, like I think it started at 12 o'clock at night and went to 12 o'clock the next day. But there was times when we'd just be moving the body the whole time for hours. There was a lot of movement, a lot of steps. I did about 20,000 steps. But he's like, that's a way of moving his body to anchor things in, and I get the story. But anyway, I was surprised by just moving my body, how I didn't get tired at all, just from moving my body. And so I took that into my daily life, and every hour or so, or 2 hours, I get up and I jump on the rebounder for a couple of minutes, get my energy, get my heart rate up slightly, and I feel good. And also speaking for me energizes me. So if I'm sitting there and I'm not talking to anyone, or if I'm doing some work, all I need to do is start talking about someone or talk to someone on the phone, and naturally my energy gets up and my energy levels raise. So for me, moving my body and talking to people, those are the two things that I've found give me more energy throughout the day, and I can go the whole day just by implementing those things if I feel like I'm a little bit sluggish. So maybe find what some of them are for you. It doesn't take long. You can just jump up and down for 30 seconds on the spot. Walk up and down a few stairs if there's some there. Just get some movement in your body, because if you don't use it, you lose it. Naturally, if you're just having a lazy day, you're going to feel tired, right? So we've got to use it. Now, Tony Schwartz said, energy, not time, is the fundamental currency of high performance. So if you want to perform better, raise your energy. Raise your standard of living. raise the energy that you have and master your energy, and you master your performance. When you feel yourself right, both sleep-wise, food-wise, water-wise, movement-wise, then you will master your performance and you'll get to a higher level. And success then becomes effortless. So as always, let me know how you go in this video. Drop in the comments your biggest takeaway. If there's anything I can do, just let me know. I got you back for life. I want to help you. I want to help you get to the next level. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. You made it to the end of the video and you are one of the top 1%ers who get to this point. Now, if you're sick and tired of not growing to the level that you want, if you're sick and tired of being the same spot that you were 12 months ago, if you're like, you know what, I've got so much more to offer, but I don't really know how to get there, then if that is you, down below, book in your call with one of my team. Just enter your phone, enter your email, and enter your number. And hey, look, we can't reach you if you enter details that are wrong. So enter your right details. We'll be able to reach out to you. We'll show you the 4 stages that we take men through that's gonna completely rip you out of your current situation and push you in a new direction that where you want to go. I will push you as hard as I can to get that outcome for you, because I know how much the life is good on the other side of it when we get out of the shit, when we get onto where we want to go. So click the button and I'll see you on the other side.